Wednesday edition of CertaPro Printers presents Montez at midday. I'm your host, Dre Montez. How we doing? If you haven't heard the news, we are having a birthday party here on October 22nd. Get here. Be here. Be a part of it. Be a part of the show. I got room for 35 people. Get here. 3119 Hampton. We getting it in. We're doing a live show. Shout out to all my Libras out there, by the way. If you are celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you. If you're celebrating an anniversary, happy anniversary to you. If you're off today, big deal. So what? Everybody's off on a Wednesday, right? Somebody is, right? So we all know that I have mistakes and flaws. I've been married 4 times. I've recorded a podcast without hitting record. True story. So today, guess what I did? I left my notes at home for today's show. So today's show could go off the chart. I already told Justin. There's no telling what I'm going to say today. There is no telling what's going to come out this miss out today because I left my notes at home. And I had a great show written too. I really did, but I've been sidetracked. I've been sidetracked, people. It happens. It happens to all of us. What sidetracks man? Please, just anybody. Just go ahead and yell it out. What sidetracks man? Just go ahead and say it. Go ahead. You can say it. Go ahead. What is it? Women. They are something else. Women are just different on so many levels. I really do. Everybody respects people with good credit and sobriety. I respect virgins because if you've never had it, you never know. You never know. But once you get it, it is the most dangerous muscle on the planet. And the way that they behave, should be illegal across the board. I'm not going to lie. I used to think we were the problem. The men. I am more convinced that we really are the problem because we give it juice. We give it muscle. We give it attention. We give it communication. We need to stop. You ever seen the movie Chirac? What did they do in that movie? And it's based on a true story that happened in South Africa. Can you imagine just cutting it off? Just walking away from it. 30 days. Just cut it off for 30 days. No more side chicks. No more baby mamas. No more wife. No more the girl down the street. Know about the girl nobody knew about, but you and her. None of that. Just stop it. What if we did that? What if we did that? We can't. I think we are the problem. Again, if you're just tuning in, hello. I left my notes at home, so there's no telling what I'm going to talk about today. I just don't get some things. I just don't get what is success to you? What is success to them? What makes you an eligible bachelor? What makes you a catchable dude? What is attraction to the female that you must do as a man? I don't get it. I'm confused. I am so confused at 54 years old. Maybe I'm going to cross another platform in 2 weeks when I turn 55. Thank you, Mom and Dad. But there's no way possible. You're trying to tell me a man with a car, a house, no kids, 85 grand a year, is undateable? But a guy living in his car, and you know it, with 3 warrants and an addict, you want that. Explain that to me, people. I thought when I was 12, I kind of understood what women was like, being attracted to women at 12. I thought at 18, let's get it in, boy. I thought at 21, go on get now. I thought at 25, 30, 35. Keep going, Dre. 35, 40. Keep going, Dre. 45, 50. Keep going, Dre. We're not to 55 yet. I'm still confused on them. What are they? How are they allowed to walk the face? Oh my God. Oh my God. I tell you what, I'm glad I had kids at a young age. I'm glad I've been married multiple times. Those are 2 things that will never happen again. What's that, Dre? Me having a kid or getting married again? Hello, America. Huh? Ain't no way possible. Well, it's bad enough being friends with women, let alone a damn relationship. If you have a female friend or you hang out with females, raise your hand. Just put your hand up there. Right there. That's all I'm gonna say. Right there. Amen. I'm gonna try to remember what I wrote down for the show today, but I left my notes at home today. So forgive me. I'm gonna do the best I can here. Hey, what's up, TikTok? What's up? What's going on? Here it is. Everybody always say, let me get another shot. Did you turn the ticky-tack on yet? Okay. Everybody always says that. Let me get another shot. Give me one more chance. Instead of saying that, how about another chance? What would you like another chance at? A job you screwed up? A relationship? A financial decision? A real estate decision? A life decision? But not one more chance, but what would you like another chance at? Type it in, do what you got to do. Let me know what you want another chance at. I think I would like another chance, if I'm being honest. That last year of softball. I bet people probably think, relationship, another shot at your wife. A kid, no. Give me that last year back. Give me that last year of softball back. Boy, I tell you what, I cried. It was, I can't believe I retired almost 10 years ago, and I cannot be around the game. It's too emotional. I can't do it. I thought I was grown enough to do it, but no. I'm going to tear up now. Stop talking about softball, Dre. Move on, Dre. Move on. Let it go. Rub your ear. There you go. Calm down, buddy. All right. There we go. All right. I left my notes at home today, so this show can go anywhere. Oh, boy. I tell you what, though, as a Denver Bronco fan, how about the Chiefs? Where they at? What? Oh, get in here, Chief fan. No. Come on. What Travis Kelsey Taylor do now? Come on in here. What Patrick Mahomes said? Anyway, I just want to say we gotta get here. We gotta put the rest of the season, and we gotta do what we can because it's a tough league out here. It's tough. We're not playing the way we need to play. Shut up. The NFL is fast. I told five people about the Jacksonville Jaguars pass defense. I told 5 people. 5. All 5 won money. All 5 won money, huh? And if you're judging in the Friendly's Fantasy Football League, look at it at 3503. Roger plays. Can the manager whoop my ass 126-89? I'm going in the draft room today. I'm making drastic changes. But back to the original story. I left my notes at home, so just go with me. Go with me. The Chiefs lost to the Jaguars. Old Sunshine did his thing, didn't he? Old Sunshine did his thing, didn't he? Listen, you got the Colts, the Lions, the Jaguars, and I'm going to throw in there just a hint, just a little tease. The Steelers. They all playing different. They're all playing different football. I don't know what the hell that was Sunday night with Buffalo. Every team deserves one, but at my cost as a fantasy football owner, I deserve that. See, I'm all about cussing athletes out. I'm for that. Damn autograph. I'm going to let you know how I feel. How about that, people over 12? People over 12, when you meet an athlete, let them know how you feel. Damn the autograph for a picture. Get it off your chest. And the way I felt disrespected in fantasy football this past weekend, an investigation somewhere. I want a league-wide investigation done. There's no way. Let it go, Dre. Let it go. I can't. Some things I can't let go. I had an argument with my first wife in 1991 that I know I was right to this day. Oh, my God. Listen, when you're right, you're right. When you're right, you're right. I was right. I was right to this day. To this day, I stand by that. 10 toes down. I stand by that. And you know what paid off? Last year, she finally apologized to me. After all these years. Huh? It does happen, guys. Women do apologize when they're wrong, but it must be under their terms. Must be under their terms. Let's keep it moving. Again, the Chiefs lost, and the Broncos beat the Eagles. If I was in a relationship, things will be done today. Think the way I feel right now, if I was still able to drive legally, I'm legally blind, not by DUIs or anything, because I have a condition called LHON, Leber's hereditary optical neuropathy. So I can't see. Brother blind, he can't see, mama. I would go on the drive today. Did you ever rent cars back, exotic cars back in the day? Did you ever rent exotic cars back in the day? I had the unique pleasure of being stationed in a great place, Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. So we rented exotic cars all the time. It was like a thing. That and mopeds. I don't know why the mopeds came in, but it was a thing. But the exotic cars. And then I had a part-time job at Dollar Rent-A-Car. Uh-oh. What happened? I did. True story. We used to race from the airport to the downtown Waikiki location. We used to turn them cars up. Oh my God. I was a rental car driver. Dollar Rent-A-Car back in Hawaii back in the day. But that's when I used to rent exotic cars. Renting exotic cars is something else. What I mean is something you can never buy or afford. That's what I mean. It's something else, something special. We're going to move right along because of what happened? The Chiefs lost. The Chiefs lost to who? Jaguars. Shout out to my dude Ray Cruz, who I do the college football breakdown show with every Saturday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Check us out this Saturday. Major League Baseball playoffs. I don't care if you don't watch baseball. I don't care if you don't know who Aaron Judge is. What that man did last night, chills. They said he hasn't shown up in the postseason. Best regular season baseball player baseball has seen in quite some time, Ted. Yeah, I know, but where is he at during the postseason? Bases loaded. Bases. That man killed that ball. What that man did last night, if you don't follow baseball, I'm sorry. I was raised in the right time by the right people, and the right humans made by the right people. I love baseball. Love baseball. Love it. It's a beautiful, romantic sport. It is. You just put music to baseball, and you just fall in love with it all over again. And if you played the game, whew, I did. I played baseball until I was 30 years old. I tried. Then I fell in love with my side chick, softball. That was my baby. But that game last night with the Yankees, that was on a whole new level. I don't know if you've ever hit a home run as a walk-off, a game-tying hit, scored a game-winning run, struck out more than 10 people. I don't know what your accolade may be in your baseball or softball career, but watching that, I tell you what, I'm not a Yankee fan. I'm not a Yankee fan at all. I'm up there with just like Toronto in game one. This man hits a grand slam against the team that he hates. You can't tell me. Baseball is, you can feel it. You can feel it. If you've ever played the game, you know what I'm talking about. If you've never played the game, I need you to move over here. Move over here. This is not for you. This is not for you. A grand slam or scoring from first base on a ball hit to right field. Oh, last night, Vlad Jr. scored from second base on a ball hit to left field. Talk to me. It was not an error. It didn't go to the wall. Vlad scored from second base on a ball hit to left field. Nobody talks about that. Nobody's talking about that. The man scored from second base on a ball hit to left field. Boy. Okay. That's like scoring from first base on a ball hit to right field. We talked about this last week. The fundamental plays in sports. They're not being made anymore. Nobody in baseball can, what kid said with me? Bunt. Nobody can bunt in baseball. What happened? What happened? It's like quarterbacks in the NFL. They can't do what? Slide, daddy. They can't slide. Receivers can't watch in the NFL. Catch the ball. What is going on? It's like a sports catastrophe is happening. The fundamentals of the game has been lost. There's a little kid right now looking at his dad like, he didn't run a banana, daddy. Why he didn't get in front of the ball? Why is he not using his hands to catch the ball? Kids are questioning sports. The fundamentals have been lost. Where'd they go? Nobody can catch the ball in the NFL. Nobody. If people could catch Cam Ward, I'm still sticking by this, okay? Rookie of the year. Rookie of the year. Give it to me. Give me Cam Ward, Rookie of the Year. Huh? Solidifiable. Got that killer instinct in him. Need his players to jump on board. That's why I don't believe in a 30-year-old receiver no more. Go home. Start a podcast. Go home. I do not believe in a 32-year-old receiver. Change my mind. Change my mind. Huh? Come on, come back, T.O. Just don't get it. The fundamentals of sports have been lost. Nobody in baseball knows how to do what, kids, in the playoffs? Base run. What happened to base running? What happened to looking at your coaches? What is the third base coach there for? Why am I paying Bob all this money if you're not going to pay attention to Bob? The base running in baseball in the playoffs has been horrific. At least. In my coaching days, I'm getting back to coaching. I'm going to put me a team together. That's it. I'm putting me a softball team together. Who's coming with, huh? Who's coming with, huh? Let's go. I've already put my hat in to be WNBA president. I'm doing it. What's the worst that could happen, huh? I have a legitimate resume, huh? I've served in the United States Navy. I'm a father of 6, married 4 times. Done. That is. Put my name in the hat. Let me be the president. There it is. Huh? Ad-lib, 15 years of talk radio. Ad-lib that. Let's go. Put me on board. Let's go. Can you imagine if I get the job? WNBA president, breaking news with Montez, a new president of the WNBA. First of all, I'd like to thank my mom and dad. Oh my God. It is something wrong with me. It really is something just, whoo. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. So we're getting close to my birthday, October 22nd. We're having a birthday party here in the studio. So come on up here. 3119. Come on. Food, drink, 420. Let's get it in. Get on the show. Let's share some stories. Let's talk stuff to each other. Let's do what we have to do. But most importantly, we're going to do it in 2 weeks. But before we get to that point, Halloween is here, guys. Halloween is here. As a kid, if you're over the age of 45, you know what I'm talking about. I used to work at a haunted house on the Cleves Landing here in St. Louis back in the day. And I played Freddy Krueger and Pinhead. All of you children are mine. So I was really good at it. I was in high school. My parents thought I was on drugs and gave me an intervention class, but I was working late at night because when you got off work at 10 o'clock at night in the 80s, they thought you were up to no good. But I was actually working at a haunted house. But now, there's a haunted house here in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm not going to tell you their name, nothing. That's not, because they don't spend no money with us. We don't do that. We don't give people out free advertising. We don't ever do what. We don't do it, do we, Dre? We don't do it? $135 for a haunted house. $135 for a haunted house. Do you know what has to be in that haunted house for me to give up? What must go on and how long I'm going to be in there? For 100. What happened, people? What happened? Y'all having birthday trips that have fees. You're having bachelor and bachelorette parties in another country. You're charging people to come to your wedding. What is going on? What happened? What? What is going on in this haunted house for $135? 100. I'm not cheap, but I have common sense. Common sense is saying no. No. There's no way possible. What is a haunted house anymore anyway? What is that? What is a haunted house? What scares people now? Bills? Your baby mama? What really scares people in a haunted house nowadays? I mean, really, look at what's been going on. It's chaotic. What could possibly scare you in a haunted house that you would pay $135 to? That's up there with the $18 cheeseburger in South City. $18 for a cheeseburger. You got your rabbit ass mind. You have lost it. You have lost all consciousness of thought. $18 for a hamburger? For $135 for a haunted house. What could scare you in a haunted house? A picture of you with that girl you want nobody to know about? Ah! I really don't think nothing. What really scares people nowadays, though? Like, real talk. What, $135? That's got to be a strip club, a liquor store, a sex shop, a toy store, and a movie theater. It has to be all that. $135. I better urinate myself. $135. What scares you? What scares you? Bills? Oh my God, I have a sick mind. I have a sick mind, people. I have a really, really sick mind. Again, I left my notes at home, so I'm just going off the top of my head what I think I had written down. What I think I had written down. How about them Chiefs? What about them? What about them, Dre? They lost. But Denver won. Who did Denver beat? Eagles. The Eagles. The Eagles. But back to these Major League Baseball playoffs. I can't believe so many pitchers throw over 100 miles an hour. Over 100 miles per hour. That is insane. That is insane to me that many pitchers in baseball in 2025 have the ability and the capability to throw a ball over 100 miles an hour. That is fascinating to me. I'm intrigued on so many questions because of the arm injury that we know that was going on in baseball the past 4 years. Do your research. NBA has the Achilles. Football and baseball have the arm issue. And I'm up there with HR. If you don't know who HR is, that's Harold Reynolds, MLB Network. I'm up there with him. They're throwing way too much. They're throwing way too much. Before they even, in camp, in training, these guys are throwing a lot. And these arm injuries are across the board, just because everybody can bring that heat. If you can't throw at least 92, I don't think a team wants to talk to you, unless that ball has some movement on it. And we have seen by replay what that ball can do. You think you've seen a curveball? You think you've seen a knuckleball? Have you seen the screwball? Man, Look here. Long time ago, I tried to be a pitcher. I had the unique ability to throw different pitches. And I was a catcher. I used to catch for this guy at the Boys Club of St. Louis, 11th Street in Sydney. Shout out to them people. Tell you, I've been at this thing a long time. But back in the day, I used to catch for this kid named Mark Jones. This man, at 12 years old, had movement on a baseball I've never seen before until I saw that screwball pitch. I was like, that reminds me of Mark Jones. I was a child athlete. I played high school sports. So I played ball in the military. It's in my blood. It's here. It's here. So we were talking before the show about women. I was told maybe I look at women as a sport and maybe I shouldn't do that. I've never been told that. I laugh so damn hard. And the more and more I think about it, maybe I that could be right. That could be. I've never been told that before. Like, well, maybe I think you look at women as a sport. Maybe. They're the most confusing aliens I've ever met in my entire life. All of them, all across the board, all of them. Yes, I know I have a mom, a sister, and daughters. I get all that. But I'm just telling you, they're aliens. I'm convinced. I'm just convinced. There's no way. There's just no way possible that they have the ability to do what they're doing to us. Look, just everyday news. You see somebody crashing out, I guarantee you there's a woman on the other end. Listen, I'm telling you, we talked about this on Monday's show. Sometimes you gotta hug some people. Just they going through it. Just give them a hug. You don't understand what he's going through with that woman. Just get in here. You ever met somebody and you meet that old lady and it explains a whole lot even more about him, and now you just want to hug him every time and just say, appreciate you, man. Because they're going through it. They're going through it. There are people out there right now going through it. But it's our fault, gentlemen. It's our fault. If we don't man up, we're going to lose this battle. And right now we're losing. We're losing big time. Big time. We have lost it all. I'm talking from female friends to your daughters, your favorite wife, your mom, your best auntie, the cuddy you can't stop messing with, all of it. Your crush that nobody knows about, all of it. We have lost it. We have lost ourselves, and we got to find ourselves. That's why we must unite as one. There's somebody out there right now saying, this nigga talking about. Listen, we have to come together and unite and become smarter. Because right now, the women aliens, they know who they are. The women aliens. They all are aliens. All of them. Yes, your mom too. Yes, all of them. They're all aliens. And we're not on the same communication level. So until then, we must unite and form as one and be more direct with the aliens, if that makes sense to you. Huh? And if you just tune into the show, thank you so much. Appreciate it. How you doing? What up? Raise the roof. We're bringing back raising the roof, by the way, and the high five. Let's raise the roof and the high five. So next time you see somebody in a celebratory moment, raise that roof. A greeting, run and jump, high five. There it is right there. That's how we're going to do it now. That's how things must be done. But if you're just tuning in, we started off the show today with not one more chance, but would you like another chance at something? What is it something you want another chance at? Financial decision, relationship, sex moment, real estate. What is it that you want another chance at? Share it with me. Tell the people. Let the people know. Let the people know. Monday Night Football did not disappoint people. The Kansas City Football Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a game. Huh? Sunshine showed up, didn't he? Huh? Can you imagine what Urban Meyer messed up? Doug Peterson couldn't figure out. But look at him now. I told 5 people about the Jacksonville Jaguars pass defense. All 5 won money. Tell me what a good time, Daddy. As a Denver Bronco fan since 1982, I like seeing the Chiefs lose. I really do. And I kind of like it because somehow, somewhere thought it was real cool to make St. Louis a Kansas City Chief town. Who did that? Who signed off on that? Who? I didn't get a memo, a letter, email, text, nothing. They just automatically going to sell Kansas City gear at Ballpark Village, run commercials, news, people wearing their gear. What? What happened? What? Who? I did not sign up for this. I think you should be able to root whoever pays your bills in that house tells you to root for. So if you're a kid, you better root for who your daddy tells you to. You're not allowed to root for your own team until when, kids, you move out the house and bills in your name. Tell it. Tell it. Tell it. But I'm a Bronco fan. And it pains my soul. 911. Shot a fireball for everyone, wherever you're at. Everybody gets a shot on Dre. Go. Put it on my tab. Put it on my tab. But there is no way. I'm cool with all this KC love. There's 3 bars in my neighborhood that say home of the Chiefs. Who said that? Who's allowed to do that? That's unconstitutional. That's in the sports encyclopedia and the Bible. You're not allowed to do that. Yes, we screwed up 2 NFL teams here, but you let them tell it. It's Stan Kroenke's fault. We'll get into that another time. But I do not like all these commercials about that team in Kansas City. I don't like that the news staff here in St. Louis wears them colors. You're St. Louis. It's Cardinals and Blues and Battlehawks. Caw-caw! And that soccer team, I don't know one player's name on there. But I've been to one game, but I was so hammered, I don't remember a thing at all. Thank you, Dan Dawson, by the way, for those tickets. The Major League Baseball playoffs last night. If you've never played sports, if you never played baseball, what that man Aaron Judge did was something everybody has thought about. Everybody has thought about what he did last night. That was just That was up there with the natural, R.I.P. Robert Redford. That, we know what he can do in the regular season. He's been challenged at times in the postseason. Hadn't shown up. But boy, did he step up to the plate last night. I mean, he launched that damn thing. I'm talking, that was like when Pujols hit the home run in Houston on the train tracks. Look here. I was doing a corporate opening for a restaurant I used to work for. I ran out of the back of the restaurant to go out in the parking lot across the street to dance and yell because I didn't want nobody to know that I was watching the game because I was training at the time. What that man Aaron Judge did, man, that's some next level shit right there. And then my dude Jazz Chisholm, oh my good, Jazz Chisholm. What more can I say beyond being on the cover of MLB The Show? Beyond that, beyond a heck of a defensive play that helped you win a game that nobody talks about. Beyond the fact that you went first to third. I'm sorry, first to home. First to home. First to home. I love good base running. I love people that can run bases. I was the slowest person in the world, but I could run bases. Shut up, coach. I got you. At 6'2", 220, I'm not what they call a Vince Coleman type, but I could run them bases. I could run bases with the best of them. Sometimes I would think I was a little faster than what it was, but I was a good slider. It was good. I started sliding at age 10. Again, shout out to Mr. Gutzler, Tower Grove Association baseball coach, as well as the Boys Club of St. Louis. I started at a young age. When we had practice, we used to practice sliding. Little League baseball was different back in the day, man. I'm telling you, baseball practice was at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. Baseball practice at 4 o'clock, so immediately after school. But you still had to go home and get your parents to drop you off. And then my father told me one day, boy, you got to get your license. I'm tired when I get home. I was 10 years old. Again, these women, they're different. We have to be careful. It's becoming that time of year and season again. It's almost Halloween, and we know what happens on Halloween. We all saw the moon the other night, right? So we know what's coming next, Halloween. I just want y'all to be ready and prepared for what's about to happen. So if you have any girlfriends, wives, female friends, just be aware. It's about to happen. Just be aware. Just be aware of that. Don't say I didn't warn you. You have been warned. Like I've told you about the haunted houses. $135 for a haunted house. I really want to know what would really scare you in a haunted house. What is the attraction to make somebody want to pay $135? Is it the fact that it's $135? You want to see, I want to see this all about. Let me go up here and go. And you go. Are you telling us? Are you going to share with us that you actually went? I want to meet these people. It's like the people in Atlanta that pay $100 for a haircut. I want to meet you. I've seen the videos. I want to see $100 for a haircut in Atlanta. You got your rabbit ass mind. And I have natural hair. Won't happen. Same barber, 25 years, not going nowhere. I've had less barbers than wives. Make that make sense. I really just thought that. I really have had less barbers than wives in my 54 years of living. You just can't let anybody touch your damn hair. I'm just saying. That's not happening. Won't happen at all. We were bald for 4 years. I shaved my head every 3 days. True story. When I first got out the Navy, I had to find myself, man. I didn't know what I wanted to do. Who goes to work right after the military? An idiot. No. I have been told what to do from the age of 5 to 25. I needed a damn break. Talk to me. From my childhood to my adulthood, I was being told what to do, when to wake up, what to wear, and where to go. I needed a break. So I took 2 years off, and I did nothing. I did nothing. I did absolute nothing. Most people go to a factory job right out of high school back in 89, go in the military, come out, go straight to a job, go to college, go straight to a job. I wanted a damn break. I was tired. I was being told what to do that long. You can't talk back to your parents. I ain't going to. What now these kids do today. They say anything to their parents today. Anything. I am 54, and I still won't say certain things in front of my mom and dad. Won't happen. No, it's just that, I don't know. Common sense in me, I guess I want to say right there. I want to say common sense. But I don't have common sense when it comes to WOMAN, woman. They're different. They're aliens. And I'm going to stick by that until the end of time. They are devices that were designed by us, by Lord Jesus Christ, that was sent down here to give us pain. Oh my God. I hate I left my notes at home today. This is a spontaneous show that I'm doing today. I left my notes at home, my actual notes. So I think what I'm going to do tomorrow, I'll be at Frenchtown Records and Antiques on 941 Park Avenue tomorrow from 2 to 4 p.m. Go on by, stop on by, say what up to your boy. I may do Wednesday's show that I wrote for today. Do it tomorrow, if that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, I got you. I got you right there. But again, birthday party in 2 weeks. We turn in 5-5. Thank you, mom and dad, right there. They got a boy that's 55 years old. Hip, hip for Dre. Hip, hip for Dre. Hip, hip for Dre. I don't know what I want for my birthday. I don't know what I want. I don't know. I think I've done everything imaginable for a birthday that I've wanted to do. I kind of want to do a headset party. And I kind of want to do, I'm going to do a party here. Everybody up here at the studio, 3119 Hampton. My city, my music on that day. But in true Dreism, I will and shall begin my birthday celebration starting tomorrow. I'm like a spoiled child when it comes to my birthday. I don't give a damn about you get me a Christmas gift. None of that. Telling me Happy New Year. None of that. But my birthday, My birthday is October 22nd, not the 21st or the 23rd. I don't like when people tell me happy belated birthday. Why couldn't you tell me on the day? Technology is everywhere. I'm just saying. So we have all agreed that we all want another chance. Whether it's in a financial decision, relationship, sexual proposal, real estate opportunity, job, whatever it may be, we all deserve not one more chance, but another chance. That's all I'm saying. Another chance. The Chiefs lost, and I'm happy. MLB playoffs, bring back fundamentals. Show me you can bunt. Base running is important. Third base coach is important. Using two hands catching a fly ball is important because who's watching? The kids. The kids. The kids. Haunted house, $135. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. What is in this house? What scares you besides bills and your baby mama? The one that can fight. Everybody got a baby mama that can fight. Every one of you has a baby mama that can throw them hands. Which one is it? Which one is it? Oh my God. Oh my God. There's something wrong with me. All right, good folk, good people. We will be at Frenchtown Records tomorrow at 941 Park Avenue from 2 to 4 p.m. for show. Stop on by. Say hello to your boy if you can. If not, we do understand. All right, we'll see you later, StreamYarders. Appreciate it. YouTubers, you folk, you people. Let's get in here with the good stuff and the good people with the people. And don't forget, got the Belleville Chili Cook-Off coming up this weekend as well. I will be there Friday for sure. Friday, we will be in what they like to call Bell Vegas. Bell Vegas. See you guys on Friday for sure. All right, thanks again, guys. See you next time. And thanks again for tuning in to CertaPro Painters presents Montez at midday. And I'll see you guys on Friday. I think I'm trying to tell them bye. What happened to the page? Mm-hmm.